This video is going to show you how to add an automated feedback submission point into your course site. So come over to your course, find a space, and then move into build content. Scroll down to find automated feedback. Make sure you enable marking, even if it is formative. Just pop a 0 in and submit. Click on the automated feedback link. You'll notice it looks a little different because it is part of the Do Tank that is offered by FeedbackFruits, where they help build tools for your particular need. So down in the left hand corner we've got a chat function, and that is the help with FeedbackFruits, and you can see who's been involved with this Do Tank, and a Getting Started tab, which is where we need to go. You will need to put some instructions around what you're expecting them to do. This is really a fantastic tool that can be used for a range of purposes, especially when you're wanting students to understand structure and referencing, yeah, really fabulous. So saves you having to provide a lot of feedback in that space. So you can have some choices here. It's either work handed in individually or in as a group. We'll just leave it as individually. What are they going to hand in? So what are the instructions around that? And what is the deadline for them to hand it in? Now, we need to enable the automatic feedback. And the feedback is what we want to give to students. So there might be the required sections. So we're going to go in and we're going to give them, we want to make sure that they've got an introduction and that it should be a minimum of 200 words and a maximum of 300. Okay, now if there are more sections, so there could be a body, you could be talking to them about structures of an essay, so it might be 600 and a maximum of 650. Now there might be a final one of, and that one you want 250 and 300. So there's that. But then page numbers, if you wanted page numbers to be included, and the reference citation count. So you may have there at least 10, and that the next part of the references are what sort of style. Now they do have a list of them, but if you pick consistent, and if there's any figures or tables, but I'm just going to leave it at that. Now the next section is if there's going to be any peer reviewing or assignment reviewing, but we'll leave that for the time being. So that is how you set up a automated feedback, and students will just come in and submit. Now remembering the use case for this would be when you're really wanting to make sure that structure is important. The students do get an opportunity to object or disagree with the feedback they've given, because it is artificial intelligence. It's learning like us. So people who are prepared to, it not being 100% perfect, this tool is great for, because it is really new and not a huge cohort. I think they've tested it up to 200. So get in contact and we'll find the right tool for you. Thank you. Bye for now.